Hey Taurus, how you doing? This is Sister Girl Readings, and my name is April Nicole, and here we are to do your Taurus love forecast. So in the Aries video, I ain't naming all that because I just thought I literally think of shit off the top of my head to call these videos. I'm like, what would be catchy? You know what? When have we never had a forecast or the warning labels about someone? And I thought maybe it's time to do a motherfucking forecast. Do you need a motherfucking umbrella for these signs? Or do you need a fucking sun hat because you're going on vacation? Because right now shit is good. Okay? So, without further ado, if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. It means a lot to me if you did. Please check the comments or the information in the description box below. And if you have a motivational comment that you would like to add in regards to this reading, I do read them and I will look at them. If it's something negative, I'll probably delete it or block you or whatever, because I don't give a shit and I'm only here for positive vibes. See, my son just said it. I have a 1-year-old and he's just like, and he's just like really like rambunctious. And it's during the Taurus reading. And he's a Taurus. His birthday is May 10th, 2018. He just turned 1 like not that long ago. So, yes, my little Taurus boo. Alright, so without further ado, I'll just be picking my hair. Without further ado, let's go into this Taurus forecast, honey boo. Alright, so let's see. What deck? I like this deck. This Morgan deck. I love it. I usually use Cosmic Tarot, but I like this new little deck I got. I got another deck too, huh? I like this deck too. It's cute, but I like this one better. It's hard to read that one sometimes. It's like all of them. Okay. The Taurus Love Cast. Let's see what we got for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Their love forecast for this gentleman. Love forecast for my little Taurian. He acted in true form for the Taurus reading. I'm laughing. Okay, so what's the Taurus love cast? I said I was going to do Sag, but I guess I do Taurus. 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 Oh, King of Rods. Oh, Ace of Pentacles. Oh, Six of Cups. Wow. Okay. Some of you guys, King of Rods, you guys are not available at all. Or you're an authoritative dick, or you're the type of person where you're rude or things have to be your way. You don't really see other people's shit, or you're so mean to other people that you don't see how everybody can't be you and match your pace, Taurus. Taurus is like, well, I can do it. You be able to do it too. No, motherfucker, everybody ain't your ass. So Taurus is definitely, they're definitely, I would say, not available or authoritative or indoctrinated, or they're just rigid and they ain't really trying to deal with anyone. If you're in a relationship with the King of Rods, it could be a Taurus man with an Aries ascendant moon or a cusp. Because some of you guys have a cusp in Aries, but you definitely are not available to anyone romantically. When this card comes up, you belong to someone else. You could be married, somebody's husband. You're looking back at how things used to be. This is Six of Cups. And you're reflecting about all the shit that, you went through in your romantic life. Maybe you feel nostalgic and you're trying to recreate something. I do see an Ace of Pentacles. A new offer is going to be given. So that's good. Why is the King of Wands reversed? Okay, so we got the Two of Cups. So the King of Wands is kind of feeling like he doesn't have the cooperation, or he's disappointed romantically. He kind of feels like I'm not getting what I emotionally need from this relationship. I feel like it's not equal. Or I'm not talking to my spouse. I may be stonewalling her. I might be, I need to be upfront about what's going on, but I'm not. I'm just really the only relationship needs conversation with Two of Cups because they still love each other in the Two of Cups aspect. They do. But reverse, they just mad. They just mad at each other, not fucking with each other right now. And the King of Rods, which is the King of Wands, he don't want to hear that. Like, he's upset because if it's not his way, it's no way. And whoever you're dealing with, especially you're dealing with fire, that shit ain't gonna work, bro. Two of Wands, another two card. So couples, Two of Wands is definitely about being upfront and honest in your relationships. Two of Wands is about bad advice, bad timing, or someone that keeps trying to be better than their parents. Maybe the offer underneath the Two of Wands is basically someone that's trying to be better than their parents, or they're trying to be better than what they were, or they feel that the relationship is not giving them a solid offer, and they may actually go somewhere else. Let's see what Ace of Pentacles means. Why is Ace of Pentacles here? Why is Ace of Pentacles here? Okay, so Nine of Pentacles. Some of you guys are coming into money, financialism. This is a woman that's taking Instagram pictures with all her jewelry and diamonds. Some of you guys are online. Some of you guys could, again, be very coming into some money. Ace of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles is about someone not having to worry about money. It can also mean you're going to be single and you took an opportunity and it was bad timing. And maybe you put this Two of Cups relationship on hold with this King of Wands, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. The Star could be dealing with an Aquarius. Something new is about to begin. Something definitely is about to begin. Someone is getting a new start somewhere. And they are going to be oh so happy about it. Because it comes with so much money and blessings that Taurus is just like, all right, I got a wish come true. And I'm going to make it. Let's see here. Let's look. Let's see why this... Damn, can I finish? Let's see why the Six of Cups is here. We know why the King of Wands is here. The Knight of Cups. Okay, so some of you guys will be nostalgic and you'll be trying to reoffer what was once there between you and this person, the King of Rods, or it could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. To rekindle a love relationship from the past, could be an ex-boyfriend, could be an ex-girlfriend. But you're definitely feeling like maybe you want to reestablish, this relationship. Or you could just be going off and being single and doing something new. And you're just tired. And it says that it's bad timing. You might want to go check up on the person you're trying to, walk away from if this is applicable. But for the most part, I mean, it's really blaming you if you're dealing with this person. If you are this person, you're the one that's causing trouble. Because you want someone or you want things to be a certain way and it just aren't. Because it just can't fucking be that way because you want everything your way, Taurus. And Taurus is stubborn. When Taurus feels like they have the best idea and you don't follow them, they have an attitude. I know I'm married to Taurus and I'm just like, whatever, nigga. Nah, it's whatever. All right, Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Okay, so let's look at that. Ace of Wands to me is a person who wants a sexual beginning or they want a creative beginning. Some of you guys are becoming stars through your creativity. You guys are going to get money or you guys are going to come up financially. It's bad timing for your relationship as far as if you want to end it, but it's great. Maybe you guys are going into a new relationship and it may be sexual. Or you're dating someone that's an Aquarius and they got a whole bunch of money. And you like, damn, bitch. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And my stomach itch. So, basically, you guys are dating somebody that you fucking. It's a sexual relationship. Or you've come into some money. You become a star. And it says that you're creatively branching out. So you're not really thinking about love. You're thinking about money and coins. Because I see a lot of pentacle cards here. What else is for Taurus? Sun, moon, and rising. My sage is burning good. Let's see. Taurus, sun, moon, and rising. What else is good? What else you know good? What else you know? Oh, these cards want to come out. Okay. So, some of you Tauruses will have to make a decision. And the decision is like, it's not going to be the best decision. You're going to be confused and stressed out. And it's going to be a power struggle. Maybe some of you guys are having a power struggle with an Aquarius. Or maybe you're having a power struggle trying to get some nookie. But you have to make a decision in regards to this Ace of Swords. This is about a new mental beginning with clarity, peace. The decision may not be the best for the person involved if it's a relationship with this other person. Could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Whatever the decision is that leaves you sad or leaves you mentally anguished because you have to make a decision and it's just not what you really wanted. The Ace of Swords is also about a person who they have a mental beginning. Ace of Swords is also about a person who they just need clarity or a breakthrough. Maybe you guys, I see two aces. So someone is definitely creatively, mentally breaking through to something wonderful. And you guys are trying to see what's in these 7 cups. This is temptation. This is a card, the 7 deadly sins. Not everything is good in those cups. See, you got a snake in one, you got a reef, you got a woman in the other, a dragon, jewels, and a mask. You got different things in those cups because you're going out in the new world, making decisions, getting breakthroughs, and you're being offered so much shit that you may actually fuck up if you take the wrong cup. Okay? All right, so let's look at Taurus. Okay, so some of you guys, sorry guys, my son, I might actually make a part 2 to this because I'm not done. It's going to be a long video. But some of you guys, three of Pentacles reverse, some of you don't feel like you have the ability to compete. Some of you guys feel like you got to put a lot of more energy into your relationships as people may not be as emotionally invested. See this person building, but they're not building as much to their best abilities. They're not making the best of their abilities in 3 of Pentacles. In 3 of Pentacles, a person is slacking off, or they're not listening to their intuition, or they made up their mind and they're always making bad decisions, which is why the 7 of Cups is here, because it's telling you don't go in that direction. But some of you Tauruses will, unfortunately. Hold on a second. Hey, babe! Babe! I swear I gotta get my husband because he don't hear me.
What the hell?
Okay, good. He heard me. The baby, can you get him?
Yeah, what's with all the fucking stuff?
That's my sage.
There's too much going on here.
Okay, well then put it out and get the baby. My bad, y'all. That's my husband. And you know what? It's crazy because it's the Taurus reading.
There's a lot of...
Just put it out. Anyways. That's my husband's like, oh, it's too much sage. Oh, it's too much sage. I can't deal. I'm like, this shit don't bother me. Sage is like the most beautiful herb. I don't really burn sage, is in danger, but like for Taurus readings and Capricorn readings, I need sage. Man, I don't know what's up with y'all. Okay. 7 of Cups. Those 7 of Cups. Be careful. Be careful, people. Be careful, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. The Sun. The Sun is the end of the journey. Some of you guys will be dealing with a Leo. You have Leo in your chart. You guys will be going into exploration. A lot of dreams will come true. You'll feel like you're going on vacations. A lot of things will be going great for you. You'll be manifesting wonderful things in your life. The Sun is also about exploration or creativity, feeling inspired. So for the most part, you guys will definitely be getting into some type of artistic venues or something. Let me go get the sage because my husband's gonna like freak out. Let me go get it so I can see what's up. My husband's like, oh, it's sage, it's burning. Look, y'all, it's not even burning like that. My husband's like really like freaked out about the sage. So we're just gonna like open the door and let all the sage out. See, look, guys. It's like all that sage. Okay, so I might make a part 2 because like the whole room is smoky. Like, not kidding. Like, I gotta put this out. Like no joke. I can't touch the pan, it's so hot. You see. The other side of it was like super hot. Sorry guys. Only in the Taurus reading, I promise you guys. I'm literally like walking it around my house and it's still burning. And it's like really hot. It's like, oh. My husband, he likes to burn sage during my readings. But he doesn't like when it's overpowered. So I'll put some water on it. Running water. That way, you know. See, it's already going up. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I didn't want to break the character of the reading. So instead of like, pouring water on there, I'm just doing this. I'm just flicking it. It should be okay. It's just, it was so excited during the Taurus reading that it just wanted to burn. It's like, yeah, you need all the sage you can get for these. Look. Look, y'all. Look, it's so clouded in here, I swear. I was like, damn, it's so much sage. My husband said, it's too much sage. Okay, my bad, y'all. I'm sorry. Because, like, yeah. Okay, cool. All right, back to this reading. Okay. Some of you guys are going to have a really creative start with some Leo. Or some of you, see, my deck was just like, come get me. So it was like inching out, like, get me. Some of you will have a creative beginning. Be careful about who you consort with, because the Hermit can be someone that gives you bad advice. It could be work advice. Be careful about those 7 cups of temptation. They're not always good. Page of Cups, it could be a message. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. In love, could be dating a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be giving you bad advice, or could be tempted by this person. For the most part here, Lovers and Devil. You could be dealing with a Gemini or a Capricorn. So here, you might be getting an offer. Some of you guys who it applies to, you might be getting an offer from this younger person. It looks like a woman here. It doesn't look like a man. So some of you guys, if you're a lesbian or if you're a guy, you're going to get an offer, a small cup of love from this Page of Cups, or it could be someone that you know. Maybe it's your spouse that gets an offer of love, but Lovers could be you giving someone younger than you that's a water sign an offer of love. You're trying to get out of a bad situation with Capricorn, the Devil. Someone that's not as trapped as they think. They're trying to reestablish. It may not be the best cup. It's not the King's Cup. It's the Page of Cups. I look at the Page of Cups like when your kid gives you a cup of Kool-Aid. You like, fuck with this cup. This is the Page of Cups. Like, it's not the best cup in the world, but it's still an offer of love, care, and concern. It's like playfulness, flirtation. You might actually be flirting with a Gemini. You could be working with this Gemini. Lovers is about cooperation. Could be with work. Could be with love. Could be anything, but definitely feeling like you guys are in harmony. The Devil saying that you're no longer trapped or restricted with this person. So yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so let's go through the singles. Let's do singles. Let's do the singles. We got the forecast. Let's do the singles. Okay, so what can singles expect? What single Taurus Sun, Moon, and Rising expect for love? Okay, 5 of Cups, disappointment. Some of you guys are going to walk away from relationship and become single. You're accepting of it. You kind of know what's going to happen. You just like, let bygones be bygones. I hope everybody wishes for the best. Definitely 3 of Swords. So some of you guys will be accepting of what didn't work in your relationships, or you walked away from something and you feel like it's not as bad as it could be. Maybe you'll circle back, but it does say the 3 of Swords is about a person who will be forgiven All is not lost. It's just that right now you're accepting that things didn't work out. And Three of Swords is kind of like a revising of plans. So yeah. The King of Cups, some of you guys have water in your chart. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The King of Cups is a guy who loves to be admired. He loves to be wanted and needed, but sometimes he's not very grounded in reality only because he can be manipulative and emotional when you piss him off or don't agree with him. He wants the best for everybody. He's well liked, but sometimes it just really can be a lot. And I see why, if you're dealing with this person, you just feel like you kind of take them as they are. They're not really a threat. I mean, they're not the best relationship, but you're just kind of like, be worse. Let's see here. Taurus. What else? Single Taurus. Okay, so single Taurus. You guys, again, that same Page of Cups. It could be you're giving. Page of Cups reminds me also of a person who is very caring about their self-esteem or their image. And they go to everybody to kind of like reassure them. So you could be that King of Cups where inside, on the outside, you are this person. But on the inside, you're this person who's so like, you care about what everybody thinks, you care about what everybody says, and you just want to be loved and admired and accepted. And when you don't get that, you can be a little temperamental. Could also be dating two water signs, dating each other, and they have Taurus in their chart. But I definitely see here the King of Pentacles is in here. So you guys are in your own reading. That's Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Two Kings means conflict. So you guys could be arguing about a girl. Could be a King of Pentacles. Could be a King of Cups arguing over this girl in the middle. Look at her. She's like, what the fuck, guys? I don't want to be here. She's sandwiched. She's uncomfortable. Look at her. She's got these two big guys. She's like, oh, you know, and it's heartbreak. If you guys are dealing with a third party, maybe you guys broke up because of this relationship going awry. Let's see, anything else for singles? Could also be you turning in from a emotional, moody person who always cares what someone thinks to the king of your environment, making money. Let's see here. Five of Pentacles. Someone is definitely feeling left out in the cold. Could definitely be you, King of Pentacles or King of Cups. It could be you. Could be someone else involved with your situation. But someone is definitely feeling left out. Someone is feeling like their wish did not get met, or someone is dependent on them emotionally, or there's indiscretions going on, cheating, lying, and thievery. Smugness and errors is Nine of Cups reverse. I see here Eight of Swords is Gemini and Gemini Jupiter. And this is about a person who blind justice is not prevailing, or they put themselves in a situation to feel trapped, and now they have to do extra work to get themselves out. The moon is also here too. Pisces moon, I like to call it the Pisces card. Someone needs to be very intuitive about how to get themselves out of a fucked up situation if this is them. Because they feel like instead of them being trapped and they're able to walk away, the swords are kind of like on them. So they're like, damn, I can't get out. Or it's not that I can't get out mentally. It's just like it's physically impaling now. So I want to get that under control. Anything else for single Taurus people? All right, let's see here. So some of you guys are standing firm in your relationships. You don't want anybody coming in with that bullshit. You want mature connections, and you're willing to stand firm and protect yourself until you get what you're looking for. Some of you guys are going to hold out miserly with your heart and your emotions because you're not going to give energy to something that isn't going to manifest. And Two of Cups is back. If the relationship, if you were in a relationship, some of you guys are feeling like you didn't find what you were looking for in this Two of Cups aspect, and that's why you're kind of guarded, and that's why you hold your feelings back. Or it says that if you're single and you're not married and you're dating someone, you're drawing a line in the sand with this Nine of Wands, and you're refusing to give any energy to bad relationships that don't leave you happy, which is good. Okay, so let's look at the married people in Taurus. Married Taurans. If you are a married Taurus, married Tauruses. Okay. Queen of Pentacles could be dealing with a woman that's Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus, another Taurus. This woman is burnt out financially. Maybe she takes care of a lot of people in the house. Could be your wife, could be someone that you know. Could be your mom, but definitely feeling romantically like someone is burnt out, or this person is trading off sexual benefits with you to stay with you. Hope not, but someone is definitely using their body to get what they want. That's kind of like I look at it. If you're gonna flaunt it, get some money for it. Let's see here. If you're married, Taurus, why is this Queen of Pentacles reverse? Why is Queen of Pentacles reverse? Okay, some of you guys also could be women that are feeling burnt out, Taurians. If you are a Taurian, 6 of Wands, you have a lot to work to do on your relationships, girls. You're burnt out. You feel like you don't really want to do this. You got an attitude about building, but it says that if you continue to build, something beautiful will come out of it, and it's not in a vacuum. 7 of Cups, some of you guys feel tempted to walk away or tempted to see what else is out there. Let's see. Anything else for married Taurians? Let's see here. Some of you guys, here's the King of Rods, it's back. Some of you guys are married to this this fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and they're just so indoctrinated. Like, I'm gonna sit him next to the Queen because, like, he's so firm and strict, and it's just like, oh my God, like, he doesn't allow any room. Like, everything has to be this man's way, or he's not available to you. Like, he's not there to help you. You're burnt out, and he's just like, yeah, whatever, bye. He's just like not there. And it's like, it's annoying because he's so strict and authoritative when he is, and he's just like not available when he's not. Or maybe you guys want this person, he's just like not available to you. I do see maybe he's a part of a family. 10 of Cups, could be married, or the relationship is going great within the family aspect. But again, someone is not listening or heeding to advice in a relationship. Here's a Hermit, Virgo, could be dealing with a Virgo. Definitely feeling like advice is not being listened to, or people are holding up tough facades and not showing their emotional side because they're afraid of being received wrong. Let's see here. Anything else for married Taurian, Sun, Moon, Rising? Up. These cards come down. Justice and 8 of Cups. Some of you guys will walk away from a marriage or relationship. This is the card of divorces or selling some type of court documents. Someone is leaving. Someone has had enough. Someone is tired. These cups are like, you know what? I've invested so much into this, and I just don't have the energy to keep chasing it. And if that's the case, Justice could be dealing with a Libra, could be walking away with a Libra, could be dating a Libra, but definitely court. For some of you guys, they're going to get a divorce. Yeah, I do see it. 5 of Cups and 3 of Swords. Some of you guys are definitely getting a divorce. You guys are walking away from your relationships that don't leave you happy. All those cups. To really be honest with you, it's not that bad. It's still 2 cups right here. There's still more to work on. It's not all wasted. But the person only sees this. They don't see what's behind them. They miss the opportunity to still pick up the cups and pour. That's what's wrong with marriages. And I'm not saying that everybody should go and fight for what they got. I'm not saying that. This man still has cups. He still has hope. It's still some good to this relationship. It is still a lot that you can gain from this. But you just only see the bad. And that's why your relationship ended. Because you just only see the bad. You see the 3 of Swords. You walking away. But are you walking away from something good? Or are you walking away because you're disappointed? But it says that you may not even find what you're looking for. This is a lot of cups, a lot of women, a lot of men. You may not find what you're looking for. Be careful. The 4 of Wands, your relationship is totally upside down. You may still feel good about it because it's not as bad. Don't rest on your laurels. You still have to build. Guys, still feeling trapped. You've put yourself in this situation. In your own relationships, 4 of Wands is about a relationship that's transcending from good to bad or bad to good. With that sword, it's probably bad. Also, for those who are married, the Knight of Cups, maybe you guys are offering someone something, could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The offer is bullshit, is made with secrets or lies, or someone is hiding their emotional feelings about the other person. Lovers reverse could be a third party situation, cheating, lies, or someone that's in your ear telling you a bunch of advice about the other person. Could be a death of a lover, very rare. But definitely someone who is cheating, lying, or it's I look at lovers as a decision between ethics and morality. And if you're doing the lovers reverse, you are doing something unethical or something not good. Three of Cups, three is a crowd. That is a cheating card. Someone is cheating. That's probably why there's a breakup and a divorce. So cheating is never the answer, and it could be with this air sign person, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. So not worth it. Really not worth it to cheat on your spouse. Probably shouldn't do that. Probably should work on the Five of Cups aspect of your relationship because it's actually better than Seven of Cups actually leaving your relationship and finding out that you have to come back. And you have to explain to your spouse, like, oh, yeah, baby, I'm back. This person was shit. Like, okay, well, I got somebody else. Bye. Like, you don't want that. All right, so let's see. What is... Okay, let's do our forecast for Aries through Pisces. Okay, so Taurus and Aries. Taurus and Aries. Taurus and Aries. Okay, so if you're dealing with an Aries Taurus, you feel constricted, you feel trapped, you feel like you put yourself in a situation, you feel like you want to get out of it. Looks like rain to me. Rain in your problems. You're not really trapped, you just feel like you're trapped, you're mentally exhausted or done. So you're looking, you're trying to decide what's the best decision for you. You're Two of Wands-ing it, like you're trying to not listen to everybody else's opinion. You may hear everybody else's shit, but you're gonna make up your own mind. Could be with an Aquarius, a lot of swords cards. Could be looking for a wish or a new beginning to get out of this trap situation or to restart, because Tower is right before the star. So now that everything's been torn down, you're no longer trapped. And you're trying to look at how things are with these two wands, finding out which path you want to go, and leading to a place of stardom. So I don't see you. You either will make things new or get out of a trap situation with an Aries. Let's see. If you're dealing with a Taurus, let's see. Taurus. You're dealing with a Taurus. Ooh. So a reconciliation, maybe you guys will work things out, Five of Wands, about someone that puts their pride aside and they want to work together. After feeling left out in the cold, maybe you felt like this person left you out, Taurus, and you just don't, you're feeling like you need help or you need. Ace of Cups, maybe needing love, emotionalism. But I definitely see a reconciliation because Five of Wands is great with the Ace of Cups. It's like you guys will have an emotional renewal. So that's great. If you're dealing with a Gemini, Taurus, let's see. Gemini. If you're dealing with a Gemini, Taurus. If you're dealing with a Gemini, Taurus, you guys will be getting married, or maybe you guys will be getting into a relationship. Five of Wands, maybe you guys were fighting before. You guys are trying to get things together. You have just been through the competition phase, and now you're just like, if you're single, you're trying to create a relationship now from trying to compete and find the perfect one, and now, or arguing with your lover, and now you guys are gonna, you guys aren't there yet, but you guys are definitely going to be at a point where you're happy. Like, the Six of Wands is like, even though I haven't made it, I made it. Like, I'm still working on it. So I like the Six of Wands. It's not that bad. It's pretty good. If you're dealing with the let's see, Gemini, more cards. You guys have difficult decisions to make. Maybe you guys are confused about how to move ahead with this Gemini. Or it says here they may be offering you a cup of love. Could have water in your chart, or they could be very young. They're definitely trying to offer you something. I mean, it's up to you to take it. I mean, the Page of Cups, it could be a water sign woman or a water sign man. They really see potential. They may not be as mature as you. They may not be as loving as you. They may not be, or not loving. Of course, they're loving. They're cups. They're water signs, but they may not express their love the way you do. But they do mean well. They're not sure of themselves. You see this girl's eyes. She's kind of looking off. She's not very sure of herself, but she still feels like she has a lot to offer you, or he. This person's a hopeless romantic. They want to give you their cup because they feel like giving your cup twice. Like, come on, please. Like, I really want, even if we've been fighting, we've been having all these dramas, I still feel like I want to offer you my cup. Let's see here. If you're dealing with a Cancer, Taurus, here you are. Ooh, someone is fighting. You might be fighting. You guys are, maybe you're gay. Two Kings means conflict. Definitely here, the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. If it's a Cancer, these men look so angry at each other, like they're arguing. One is too emotional and one is too financially minded. I always look at two kings as conflict, two men. Maybe you guys have two men in your lives, a Cancer and you're a Taurus, and maybe you have another Taurus or another Earth sign, and it's like these two people are fighting. Can you elaborate on King of Cups and King of Pentacles for Cancer? Why are these two men here? Oh, Knight of Swords, a message. So definitely someone is a trip or unexpected trip or a message or an unexpected invite for one of these men. Could be going somewhere. Someone is spying, but they're not spying very well. They're looking inwardly from a fight. Maybe you had to fight one of these guys, but could be the same man. Could be different dynamics of him. Like he may be a emotional guy, the Cancer, but he's a business person. He leaves you a message, maybe on a vacation. You're not very sure if you should really take the trip, but it's still an opportunity. So you may go off that way, but I don't think he's a bad guy. I do think it's a lot of conflict to Kings. Equal Kings, could be married men, I hope not. If you're dealing with a Gemini, did I do Gemini? Or did I just skip Gemini? I did Gemini, Cancer. Okay. If you're dealing with a Leo, I had to make sure, y'all, because I'd be like, wait a minute. You dealing with a Leo? Taurus and Leo. Okay, so Taurus and Leo, you're done. You're done. You're backed into a corner in your relationships. You're just like, it's over. There's no point. I feel like I have to defend myself against this relationship. I'm done. So you and the Leo are, yeah. If you're dealing with Virgo, the sun. Some of you guys are going to go on a trip. Some of you guys, that's a card of Leo, it's funny, but you guys are going to go on a trip, perhaps. You guys got up, star, and strength. You got a lot of Leo cards. Maybe you guys got Leo energy in your chart. You're like, it ain't going to be me. I'm not going to be done with this person. But for real, though, star is about a new beginning. Maybe you guys will be starting something new, going on vacation, having fun, and you want to fuck. Or this person's strength is that you're trying to have the strength not to do something stupid. Let's look at strength. What is strength here for? Because someone is definitely struggling with their strength, and this card fell up. So the Empress, maybe you guys are trying to have strength with this Empress. Maybe you guys want to have sex with her. She's very attractive. She's very creative. And you're like, oh, I need your strength to not fuck this person. It could be also that you guys she could be weak or emotionally still going through shit. And you're waiting for that star moment with her to where you can show her the sun, Taurus. That's so sweet. I don't think it's a bad reading. I just think that you guys have a lot of work to do on that relationship. Maybe you guys are not showing how you really feel, but give it a chance. We're dealing with the Libra. Libra and Taurus. That's Venus. Double Venus. You're dealing with a Libra. You guys may have hooked up way too fast. Things are just going out way too, or you guys aren't talking. But I like to look at this as you're trying to get a love affair that's just basically sexual, wands. Could be multiple times, could be an arrangement. Here you are in Two of Cups. So definitely could be dealing with an earth sign or a Libra with earth in their chart. Yeah, so this is basically like y'all relationship is basically hookups. You and this Taurus, y'all just fuck. Y'all just having a good old time. Y'all just like, hey, it is what it is. It kind of leaves you overwhelmed. Eight of Wands is like, this motherfucker. Like, it's just so much. It's like the Wands rush in. You like, what the fuck? Like, it's so random or, yeah, no. I mean, the relationship's good. Y'all both agree it's going to be sexual. Hey, who the fuck can say anything about that? All right. All right, you're dealing with a Scorpio, Taurus. The Queen of Rods and the Page of Pentacles. Yes, someone is depressed, and the Queen of Rods could be a fire sign, could be a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. They're depressed. They don't want a relationship. They're too busy building their own empire. They don't take their responsibilities very seriously in your relationship with them. They don't care, or they're not as invested as you are. Yeah, the King of Swords could be an air sign, ascendant, moon, or rising that you're dealing with. This is a person who's cold. They're worried, though. Nine of Swords, they're worried about the connection. They are in their head. The King of Swords is a kind of analytical person. They want the best for everybody. They're not the King of Wands, where they're kind of like, come on, guys. It's kind of like intellectual. You kind of pick him as the leader because you kind of know he's going to... It's like knowing that someone is good at something. You're just picking them because you know they're good at it. That's the King of Swords. Like, you know he's going to do the right job. You know he's capable of it. Yeah, you guys definitely... Here's the Hierophant and the Sun. You guys want... Your relationship is... The Hierophant is just basically like you guys are rebelling against each other or fighting with each other, or it's like a lot of conflict in your happiness. Could be dealing with the Leo energy. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, Taurus... Let's see. If you're dealing with a Sag, Taurus, Sagittarius. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius. Ah, damn it. Okay. So Ace of Cups is here. You're trying to reestablish your relationship after disappointments and broken family. Maybe you're married or you are engaged to this person and you want to make things work. You're trying to reestablish that love connection, Taurus, because you refuse to let it go. Maybe there has been a lot of baggage or emotional pain there, but you're just like, you know what? I'm still going to go. I'm still going to put my cup in because I love this person and I'm going to keep restarting it. Justice, you do feel unfair. Could be a Libra energy. Maybe you guys have Libra in your chart. Queen of Pentacles, or this person feels like they're done unfairly. They feel like you have to answer to an indiscretion that you've done, or maybe you treat them like shit. The Queen of Pentacles is the one that wants the new beginning with you. Could be a divorce, maybe. You guys are having marital problems because Ten of Cups is about, you know, family problems, emotional stuff. Your cups are just poured out. Everybody wants to leave. You guys keep trying to pretend you're this perfect, happy family. Are you guys trying to live by society's rules and it doesn't work for you? Justice is also saying that it doesn't work for you. Some of you guys may feel like you've been done wrong, but really nothing really bad happened, or you've done extremely fucking wrong. And it's like Libra, it's like extreme, like one or the other. But basically, for the most part, you guys are definitely feeling like you're done wrong. Could be the Queen of Pentacles, could be another Earth sign, Cancer, Pisces, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. You definitely want a love beginning with the Sag. And the Queen of Pentacles is Sag in my book I was studying. So, Sag, Capricorn. Okay, so we're dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus. Dealing with a Capricorn. You guys might work with this Capricorn. You might be trying to establish a relationship after a lot of things that went wrong. Let's see. What else for Capricorn? You guys might be fighting. Maybe a fight. Maybe a fight at work. Yeah, definitely a fight at work. Let's see. Anything, or a fight between how to make this relationship work. Could be that too. These cards kind of fell. I don't know where they fell, so I'm just going to put them back in here. Anything else for Capricorn and Taurus? Yeah, here, judgment. Make sure you're not making stupid decisions or being too judgmental or critical of other people. If you're going to work on the relationship, work on all the bad parts, but don't just sit here and criticize someone or be too harsh with them, because you might actually need them. And based up to what you've done in the relationship, that's how you're going to end up building and making this situation better. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, Taurus, strength, yeah, this is the opposite of Aquarius. You guys are not having much strength. Title, maybe your relationship title is in jeopardy. And Seven of Swords, someone is definitely playing deceptive games, the Moon in Aquarius. Definitely someone is playing games or using their intellect to get away with a situation. The Knight of Swords, definitely an air sign person. There definitely is a message being given here, and the message is the Tower. Maybe you guys are gonna break up because you feel like you don't know your title, you don't know your worth, you don't know where you're going. This relationship is a lot of weight, and it just makes you feel overwhelmed, and you're just not going anywhere. Chariot. It's just like you guys are feeling like it's just not worth it. It's just so you don't have enough strength or mental ability to deal with it. You guys aren't traveling. You guys aren't going anywhere. It's deception and lies. You're dealing with a Pisces, Taurus. The High Priestess and the Nine of Wands. You guys are, sorry, not Nine of Wands. The Six of Wands. You guys are still building. And the Seven of Cups. You guys are still building. You no longer are looking for a bunch of shit. You know what you want now. And you're trying to come out of that, that feeling of always chasing desires or temptations. You are frustrated about the relationship, trying to build it up with this water sign person or someone that's deeply intuitive, or they do magic, or they're into petitioning or the arts, or they're gifted. But you still feel like you're still going to make things work. And you're indecisive, Pisces energy, Neptune. You're still hanging in there. You kind of look at the situations kind of differently, trying to find out what's the common factor. But I do believe you guys are going to try to roll up your sleeves and work and go past the temptation stage. Okay? All right. Thank you for joining me on my extra long Taurus video. If you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe. And let me know what you think. I'll be probably doing Leo next. Not Leo. Why I keep saying Leo? I want to do Leo. No, I'm going to do Sag next. I'm going to do Sag and Capricorn today. Because I'm fucking Sagittarius. And I love Sagittarius. So, all right, guys. Thank you so much for joining. I'm going to do Sag and Capricorn. And I probably will fit in Gemini today. So check back with me, guys. Thank you so much for joining. You have a good day. Bye.